Hey everyone, welcome back to Benefit Briefing. Today I've got some really exciting news that's going to bring a little relief and maybe even a smile to a lot of people. If you're receiving Social Security benefits, SSI, SSDI, or VA disability payments, you're definitely going to want to hear this. There's been a surprise increase in the October checks, and honestly, most people don't even know about it yet. I dug through all the government reports so you don't have to, and I'm here to break it down in plain English. Now, I know whenever you hear the words government and benefits, the first thought is usually, great. What are they taking away this time? But not today. Today's update is actually good news, and I can't wait to share it with you. We're going to talk about who's affected, how much extra you can expect, and what you need to do to make the most of it. Here's why this matters. Too often, the government hides these announcements in 50-page reports that nobody has time to read. Meanwhile, real people, parents trying to stretch their grocery budget, veterans dealing with health issues, seniors on fixed incomes, and folks with disabilities just trying to get by, they're the ones who need this information the most. So instead of letting this get buried, I'm here to put it front and center, because at the end of the day, this isn't about numbers on a page. It's about your money and your family's financial security. Let me share something personal. Just last month, I was helping my neighbor Sarah. She's a single mom of two who's been on SSDI for years, and she was stressing over back-to-school expenses. She told me she didn't know if she should buy her daughter new shoes or put gas in the car to get her son to a doctor's appointment. That's the kind of impossible choice too many people are facing, and it's exactly why today's news matters. Even a small increase in benefits can mean the difference between barely scraping by and finally being able to breathe a little easier. So, who's included in this surprise increase? A lot of people. Social Security disability recipients. That's about 9 million workers and their families. SSI recipients. Another 7.4 million people, including seniors, blind individuals, and disabled adults. And veterans on VA disability compensation, over 5 million veterans and their families. When you add in the spouses, kids, and other dependents who rely on these benefits, we're talking about tens of millions of Americans who are directly impacted. These aren't just numbers, they're people, veterans like Mike, who lost his leg in Afghanistan, moms like Jennifer raising kids while battling MS, seniors like Robert whose Social Security is his only income. These are our neighbors, our family, our community. Here's the big change. Starting in October, Social Security and SSI recipients are getting a 3.2% cost of living adjustment. Now, 3.2% might not sound like much, but let me translate. For the average Social Security recipient, that's about $58 more per month, nearly $700 a year. SSI recipients will see about $25 more per month, or roughly $300 annually. Veterans with a 100% disability rating? That's an increase of around $78 per month, with smaller, but still meaningful boosts for those at lower ratings. And here's what makes this especially good news. 1. You don't need to apply. The increase is automatic. 2. It's permanent, not a one-time bonus. This becomes your new baseline, and future increases will build from this higher amount. And 3. It also applies to dependents. If your kids or spouse receive benefits through your record, their checks go up too. That means for many families, the total increase will add up to more than just a few dollars. Now, let's keep it real. This is good news, but it doesn't magically solve everything. Rent, groceries, healthcare, they've all gone up way more than 3.2%. A single mom on SSDI isn't suddenly comfortable because she's getting an extra $38 a month. But at the same time, that $38 could mean being able to fill a prescription or put a little aside for an emergency. It matters. And you deserve to feel good about this increase because you earned it. These aren't handouts. They're benefits you worked for, paid into, or sacrificed for. So here's what you can do right now. Check your updated benefit statement online or in the mail to confirm your new amount. Take a look at your budget and decide the best way to use the extra money, even if it's just $20 or $50. If you're not signed up for direct deposit, switch over. It's safer and faster. And don't forget to look into state and local programs that can stretch your benefits even further, like help with food, utilities, or medical costs. Looking ahead, COLA adjustments happen every year and they depend on inflation. Some years there's no increase, other years it's higher than this one. I'll be keeping an eye on Medicare premiums because sometimes those go up and eat into the COLA increase. But for now, this 3.2% bump is locked in, and that's a win. At the end of the day, this isn't just about dollars and cents. It's about recognition. It's about making sure that seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities aren't left behind as costs rise. This increase may be modest, but it's a step in the right direction, a reminder that your financial security matters. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss future updates. I post every week with practical advice, benefit updates, and ways to make the most of the programs you're entitled to. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Will this increase make a difference for your family? Are there other topics you want me to cover? Your feedback helps me create content that truly serves you. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. Remember, you're not alone in this. Millions of Americans are navigating the same challenges, and together we can make sense of the system and fight for the support we all deserve. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.